Okay. I guess I'll slightly turn on the game so it's not too much louder than me. Okay, I think that is good. In theory. Potentially. Yep. Yep. Yep, and we're back in. Let me get all this comfortable. Okay. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Or no, yeah, I guess where we had left off is, we just were informed that. It's okay. I'm sure no one will stab anyone at all. It definitely won't happen. Because nothing bad happens in this game, ever. No. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down on like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. It's fine. No one will die. It doesn't happen. It simply doesn't occur in this game. I don't know. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce was her sharp words.
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, let's just hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, the main menu popped up and I selected the school regulations icon. And now an itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Thank you. Students may only reside within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and will be punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises I have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that made sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes the Blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? It's where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why would we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget about that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Let's start looking all around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on. That would never...
What?
Don't you bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. No, I haven't unlocked that part of the game. I can't kiss anyone yet. That's post-game content! Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting accordance in what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell you're gonna run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton, drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm
dead.
gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense just stopped functioning. Being around all of these ultimates has blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. Just when I lost track of that sense of reality, that my last thought as my conscience started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? Yep. Alright, I think yeah, that's how I open it. No. X? Yeah, X is how I open it. Hey, we can see what we know about everyone. That's us. We got Kiyotaka, Byakuya, Mondo, Leon, Hifumi, Yasuhiro, Sayaka, Kyoko, Aoi, Toko, Sakura, Celeste, Junko, Chihiro, and that's it. 15 students. No one else. There's only 15. That's how many you get per class. Alright. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments. Studying someone's bedding. Actually, my own bedding. Oh, hey, monocoin. Those are going to be useful when we get to the kissing section. There's a piece of hanger? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared small gifts for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a body of the map's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Bug beds beware, you're in for a scare. Headmaster Teddy Ruxpin? I mean, yeah. I guess it's locked. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So, some of the rooms have locks, huh? Is there anything else I needed? I think I got everything in here. Is it some kind of monitor? Ugh. Do I need to find my toolkit? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question, but the next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Freedom. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Hi, Sayaka.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? He decked you really hard. You went flying. Like into a wall. It was really comedic. I stood up slowly. I was scared for a moment. Don't worry. That does not happen in the game, I think. I think someone lies about that happening, but it's only mentioned? Yeah. That's true. Now, Ultra Despair Girls is a different story. We aren't playing a sussy man, hopefully. No, you see, I don't think Makoto has the balls to do anything sussy. Again, he's like a kicked puppy. Like, when his parents had their 2 kids, they decided they were going to put the brain cells in the inheritance instead of giving them to their kids right away. He's a Venturine, but with cancer. No, that's a different guy that we're gonna see in the next game. That's Nagito. And we will burn that bridge when we get there. No, yeah, no, you're right. Nagito's gonna burn the bridge. Man, I can't keep all these men straight. Oh, that's okay. Spike Chunsoft can't keep their men straight either. Case in point, we'll see that in the second game. They're all said wet dogs are completely mental. They're only straight in the bad ending. You're not. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? No, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Yeah, with a knife, to your sternum. Well,
Listen,
if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
you see,
Yeah, the dining hall, where they have knives, for stabbing. You know, 'cause, like, we're all gonna get out of here, and, I need a good corpse for holding knives, and you've got a perfectly unstabbed body right there. Did I mention I'm Jim Stabbin'? Welcome to my stabbin' cabin. Well, after you got knocked out, everyone decided to go do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we each found. The crazed butt stabber lives on. Oh, absolutely. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable stabbing. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. Vivisection makes me hungry. Yep. Hey guys, guess what? Liver's back on the menu! I guess it's not really important right now, with us being prisoners and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice, so I guess we should just wait over here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I was just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Oh no, not another tutorial. Oh yeah, reactions. Da 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 da. Yep, purple words. Yep. We now unlocked a new mechanic!
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing from the self-introductory thing, but... Oh, come on. There we go. Continuing our self-introductions? We kinda got cut off before, and I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
Yep, what is it? Well, just... What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We had never talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember you. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Don't start simping, Makoto. Don't do it. Don't do it. She'll push you into a lake.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a whole lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you Ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again. Not any of those Ultimates. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna be your ultimate assistant. Sayaka, no. Huh, my assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So, let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I stay in this place so long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the doors as soon as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. Are you really gonna be late on this first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she'd be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. I saw her in my dreams.
Come on.
Oh, don't worry. We'll see her in our dreams. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what someone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Bitch, we just started talking. Don't do the blushies at me. Quit twirling your hair! I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. She has spoken 3 sentences. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. I'm real gay in your dreams. Yeah, you are. And in reality. Haha! Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see.
Byakuya and Taka each went off their own, so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clues about who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. I'll twirl my hair. Don't you do it. If you start doing that, then you're gonna get all the boys. Let me exposition dump on you. No. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me.
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly 1 room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact mine.
And pause.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Also, rip, I have a shitty connection trying to watch this stream. I am so sorry. I do post the VODs on YouTube. So worst case scenario, you can catch up on what you missed there. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' rooms. Pretty lady. I'll make no comment. Huh, but when I checked... Sakura, my beloved. No, yeah, Sakura. We love Sakura. But when I checked out my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen.
better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all I have for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Yep, everyone split up.
You see.
Byakuya and Taka were by themselves, so was Kyoko. It looks like Hiro, Leon, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double-checking all the windows and hallway classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Yep. Everyone split up. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. And Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi. We thought we could find some way to communicate with the outside world, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something with that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing. They're all stuck in the Simpsons movie dome. Yeah, pretty much.
Shit.
It was hard. It was like metal.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. No, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it was still worth trying. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, then there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see?
Yep. No, come on.
You see?
Oh, fuck. This might be the real reason someone dies, is I just keep screwing up my buttons and then I just stab Sayaka out of frustration.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close to now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went around and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh, what am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear out of from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't, try to eat you or anything, right?
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating we talking about? Shut up, Hifumi. Go back to the corner. Be gone with you, wench. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually.
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. Can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending a lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this?
Well,
Eating ass on stream? No. We will not be doing that. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building in right now as it laid out, precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this is really Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then is this really Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
but...
But if it was really Hope's Peak Academy, where are all the other students? Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about this, like, negative stuff. And I'm gonna drink water, because my throat hoity. We hydrate before we dihydrate.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together. Right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your
Why are you
problem?
laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Oh, is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some kind of secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what we're going to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you'll remember that rule regarding nighttime? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we should add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time nighttime comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid if someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, who knows for how long? It will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to follow it. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
What? You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. More water. Moving with pure Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I can't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we just have to give up. That's fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Concerning only the girls can lock their bathrooms. Yeah. Well, it's not that pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach ya. Okay, ready? So you gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up when you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift it up to the door while I pull. When I did that, it opened without a problem. Woohoo! See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
At least they aren't having an Anya happen. Yeah, no, that does not happen, thankfully.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Yeah, because all of the doors are tamper-proof, and they have sturdy locks on them. So everyone's room locks. Just the girls get an extra lock, I guess. Because reasons. Yeah. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. FNAF bell moment. Yeah. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I had spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I had been tossed into a made-up fantasy world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. It's time for Monokuma Theater! Isn't that great? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all so much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
See, Monokuma's a great headmaster. He sends us off to bed to have pleasant dreams, and then he wakes us up every morning. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. I am tiny. Wait, hold on, I am just above eye level with the doorknobs. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen,
who is
I
he?
have a favor to ask you. Oh, no. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If that's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking about that. There might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, in that display case in the gym entry, it had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Yep, I can teleport. But who needs to teleport when I have legs? Oh, can I finally enter the store? Alright guys, let me show you what that one coin I got is for. What's this? Oh, maybe if I return the knob, a prize will come out. This is the Mono machine. So in order to do free time events with the characters in this game, you have to give them gifts that they like. So, yeah. There we go. We only have one coin, so we only get one prize. And of course we got one of the weird ones. Yep, should be in here. bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits. I don't remember who likes that one. Just really started us off with a banger. Is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart, and it makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star. As long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. Hydration. But I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dreams so long ago. To work together, to fulfill our dreams together, it has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, and all those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends, forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort to is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. And now we get to the free time events. I know how they work, so I'm not going to ask them to be explained, but effectively, we now get to go harass people. Which actually, let me see if I can grab more coins from in here. Yeah, occasionally you get coins from just interacting with stuff. No! I didn't mean to sleep, but that's okay. We have 2 slots of free time. Never mind, it's nighttime. It's okay. We'll get free time tomorrow. We'll get free time tomorrow. It's fine.
It is now 10 p.m.
Yes.
As
Yes, that would be
such,
wonderful.
it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What do you want? We have corn, puffed potatoes that have been baked.
Mm-hmm.
We have beer, and we have some mushrooms.
Yeah.
And some meatloaf has barbecue, and some has ketchup.
I'll take just the ketchup.
He wants plain ketchup.
Okay.
To spice up your stomach with the mushrooms.
Okay. I guess a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he wants one of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the ketchup. They're bringing me food. But I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. How is the implement gone Dear sir. I goofed. And slept when I meant to go talk to someone. Can I place an order too? Yes, but you have to come pick it up. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything than a impalement, not implement. Well, no one's been impaled. I sure hope no one gets impaled.
I sure do.
Well, no. She didn't just stumble. Stop that. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater. So, I'm sure that you noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
You might be impaled tonight. No one would sneak into my room and impale me. They love me way too much. I am still alive. No one's tried to murder me in my sleep yet.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
No, Sayaka hasn't tried to break in my room yet. Sayaka loves me. She's my assistant.
She scares me.
She loves me so much. I just watched an older gentleman with a Santa fedora walk by me in the Walmart parking lot.
One in Georgia.
I guess the Walmart that they're at.
He was streaming.
Yeah. One of the people who was watching me is presently in a Walmart parking lot. Yeah, and I guess there was a guy with a Santa fedora. Did you T-pose on him to assert dominance?
Get ready to greet another beautiful
This time I'm
day.
definitely gonna do a free time event and not just go to sleep like a dumbass. I wanted to get more coins, I swear. Hello! Howdy, sugar. No one is getting impaled today. What should I do today? Actually do my free time events and get the coins like I intended to. Has anyone died yet? Not yet. I think. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Has anyone... I did say I have a shitty connection yet. He hasn't left yet. Well, T-pose on him to assert dominance. You know, just hit him with the good old wow. Who do we want to talk to? I think... So, we can go... We can talk to... We can go into the boy... I have played all the games and watched the anime. I have watched part of... Ooh, food. Thank you. I should be okay. I should be okay. I just watched the Santa hat person in leggings do the most obnoxious bend over to pick something up. Like, what the hell is with these Walmart goers? I don't know. Walmart's an interesting place. Just popping in to say hi. Well, hello. I might take a small break because I have food and I want to eat. Actually, I have two. I got two, actually. They're not listening to my correction, but that's okay. But yeah. I might pause for a second. Just because I don't want the mic to pick up the gross eating noise, so I'm gonna switch it. And I'll be back in, like, a few minutes. We are back. I have eaten. I am happy. But yeah. We back. Let's... You know what, yeah, let's go. Hello, Kiyotaka. Hello, Kiyotaka. Pleasant day in the men's restroom, isn't it?
What does this mean?
Is this supposed to be a Bard of the Hope's Peak curriculum? I don't know, Taka. Do we normally need to teach high schoolers how to piss?
That's enough!
But they've gone too far. The government must not remain silent on this.
He's playing a game about high schoolers murdering each other, and this dude asks questions about everything. Like, is this a part of the high school curriculum being in this bathroom?
The government must not remain silent on this. On what? Pissing? Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Sure. Sounds good. If it were anyone else, no way. But I don't mind sharing some of my valuable time with you. Yeah, I'm sure it's, you're up to real important shit in here, huh, bud? Taka was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. What, his valuable piss time? Does he only have, like, a certain number of minutes he can piss every day? Accursed. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Sure, I'll give him the hand bra I have, because I don't have anything else. There you go. Why would you give me something like this? Is this some kind of joke? I had nothing else. I think I made him mad. He probably thinks worse of me now. I mean, yeah, if I went to approach my bro, if I pulled up into the local high school men's restroom, and I see my fellow classmate in there, and I whip out a hand-shaped sports bra to him, and I go, "This is for you, bud." Yeah, I would expect he'd be kind of upset. Hey Makoto, as long as we're here, let's really talk. What do you say?
I think we should have gotten into
Who? Yes, but this is objectively funnier.
okay, but I'd love to see Sakura in lecture. Mainly because I think that would be great fan art for especially the new game. The fucking beach game.
Fair. Huh? Oh, sure, that's fine.
Those characters too.
Yes.
Like all of them think that they're high schoolers, but they're not.
Yeah. I love the fun
They've been brainwashed.
plots.
All of them are adults who are still in their high school uniforms because the world is wrong.
Excellent.
Hear me?
Then let us get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what do we want? So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. It's a bunch of, instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean, a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must make studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It is my duty. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Yeah. Yes, I did. I'd give it to the guy whose title is Ultimate Moral Compass. I gave him the hand bra. In the men's room. No, I wasn't surprised. I'm just like, yeah, that's all I have, dude. Take it or leave it. Okay, but what else? Like, when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Haha! This is this is fun. Okay, my turn. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? You know, normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Ah, and this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong.
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It gives you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome video game and you want to share it with others. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends. See? What? What?
This is ridiculous.
I was once blind, but now I see! What the heck? This kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make a conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I've finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows! No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. There was a hole somewhere around here. I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies.
Funny in hindsight. I was this bad.
Yeah.
Like, was this
I was a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor?
has OCD. This man just has OCD.
You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You have earned my respect and the title of Professor.
This man is just autistic.
That's gonna make things super awkward. Oh, yes. Yes, it does. Haha, there's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Attentive Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. So, a cool thing about bonding with your classmates is you actually get abilities. Where do these abilities come in handy? Don't worry about it. We'll get there. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. There's still lots of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. I am wearing them. Up there. Let's talk to Sayaka, because I do think she actually gives us an ability we need. Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll help cheer both of us up. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I don't have anything. Makoto? Do you really think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I would do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. Although middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I just couldn't go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird that wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. Wait, hold on. The lake. The lake! I remember the lake! God, no! They pushed me into the lake! They called me Makoto, the lake boy who got shoved into the lake! They called me that for years! Sayaka, why would you bring this up? That's a great, deep personal trauma for me! You can't tell anyone about this, ever, otherwise they're just gonna call me Makoto, the lake boy who got shoved into the lake. And if you do that, I'm never gonna live it down. I might kill someone, Sayaka. If you bring up this trauma and tell everyone about it, and they all start calling me Makoto, the lake boy who got shoved into the lake, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my marbles, Sayaka. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the bird that once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane, and it just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. And then when you got back, we shoved you into the lake and started calling you Makoto, lake boy who got shoved into the lake. Wasn't it funny? Sayaka, you've betrayed me. You've brought up the one thing I've asked you not to. Well, it's okay, Makoto, because it's really funny. Ah, gosh, I can't wait to go tell everyone about this story about calling you Makoto, the lake boy who got shoved into the lake.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now, lake boy? Thank me. Also, please stop calling me lake boy. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. A cloak to keep you dry, for next time you get shoved into the lake boy. Just kidding. I'm gonna shove you into the lake without a cloak. Yeah, I kinda figured.
But
honestly, though, I was so impressed. I didn't think someone could fall that horrifically into a pond when they got shoved into it. You fell in so deep that it expanded in size, and then we had to call it a lake, and then ever since that day we started calling it Makoto Lake, because that was where Makoto, the lake boy who got shoved into a lake, got shoved into a lake. And we just had to memorialize it, you know? That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. To really, really rub it in that you are Makoto, the lake boy who got shoved into the lake. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance, lake boy. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station or somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. And also, I wouldn't have to be around all of those people for the rest of my foreseeable life, after you've told them that I am Makoto, lake boy who got shoved into a lake. But instead, it's this weird school, where I have to be around these 15 people for the foreseeable future, and they're all gonna call me Makoto, lake boy who got pushed into a lake. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find a way out. Just like how you helped me find enjoyment in life when I shoved you into that lake, remember? You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her by being shoved into a lake? I'll do my best. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure that it's more than just intuition. Just please don't shove me into any more lakes. I'm getting really tired of being called Makoto, lake boy who got shoved into a lake, and I'd appreciate it if you stopped bringing that up, Sayaka. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it. Aside from being pushed into a lake. Please, God, never again. That was horrible. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. And I have a sneaking suspicion you're gonna get shoved into a lake.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding. You're gonna get pushed into a lake, not shoved. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. And it also makes my fear that I'm gonna get shoved into a lake stronger every day. I was concerned to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Yep, and then I got the skilled melodious voice. And surely she told no one about the lake incident. I'm sure tomorrow when I go to meet and address my classmates, they won't say anything about the lake incident at all. 'Cause Sayaka wouldn't do that, right?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we... When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I had fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 22 seconds later...
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to that irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, then just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That is how you can overcome any storm. Okay. I was thinking about that last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that is when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please come head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go get everyone else. Know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. You know, no one's called me Lake Boy yet. I think it might be a good day. Oh, hi, Toko. How are you? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? What do you want, Lake Boy? Boy who was pushed into the lake? Oh, God, no. Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself, mentally. Not that you would understand, Lake Boy. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? And why does she know about the Lake Boy incident? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? And why is she calling me Lake Boy? Do I want to keep going or do I want to take a break? I am a little bit tired. My throat does hurt a little bit. I can't save any time now. I think... I think this might be where I end it just for my throat's sake. Because I do also have Dungeons and Dragons later this week. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where I will end for today. You all have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun. Hopefully next time we should be getting into the death. The moida. And gosh, I sure hope no one gets impaled and not a soul got impaled. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that delightful? But yes, I am gonna skedat-skadoot and take my leave. You all have a good one.